Guys, before I get into this video, I want to explain why the lighting is not as good as it could be. So I am sitting in an office. It's like our sunroom. It has 3 windows, 2 on that wall and 1 on this one. And I always open them up for my videos because it brings in a little bit more light and it's just overall better looking quality, better looking videos. So anyway, I was sitting in our living room, which is that room right there, and there's 1 window on that wall. There's a neighbor that really creeps us out. He's like in his late 40s and he's a pretty big guy, but he's always saying like really weird things to us and wanting to know like more about us, and it just creeps me out. It creeps my husband out too, and he's not one to be afraid of people. So anyway, I was sitting in that room with her and I had all the blinds open, and he walks his dog around the apartments here. We're like one of the outside apartments, so we have a ton of windows in ours. And so he's walking his dog and he walks right up to our window, goes like this to like look in, and I'm like, hello, like somebody's in here, like that's really rude, hello, like waving at him to like let him know he's been caught. And I think he kind of knew he was caught because he just like, as soon as he saw me, he just walked away with his dog. And I'm like, that is not okay. Like, you don't do that to people. Like, I wouldn't just walk up to somebody's window and look in. So, I mean, like, and granted, we do live on the first floor and we have our windows open, but like, whatever kind of windows we have here, like, you can't just see in the daytime. Like, if I have my windows open, you can't just look in. Like, they don't work like that. They're kind of like, they're darker, so you have to like really get close to them to see in them. So I was just like super creeped out by that. And so anyway, that is why my windows are closed. I plan on getting a ring light in the next few days for better quality videos so that I don't have to have my windows open, especially since I'm home alone with my daughter. Now I'm like really not comfortable with it. So also, I don't even know if you can see there's a gun in the frame or not. It might have been in a few times, but that is why that there's a gun. As soon as I like saw him, I closed, like, and he walked away, I closed the blinds, made sure the door was locked, and went and grabbed one of the guns out of the bedroom because super creepy. So anyway, on to the video, and I'm so sorry for this rant, but that is why the video might be darker. Okay, so this is what this week is looking like so far. I will link the plan with me for this in the description box below if you want to see how this started out and how I've changed it. So anyway, this was from the 27th of July through the 2nd of August, and this is my little bookmark I have. It's only Thursday, but this is like my to-do list for Thursday, so this is why this part of the week is pretty blank. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and flip the page and start in August. Okay, so this week I'm thinking of doing like a pastel-y bokeh theme. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I have, and all of these stickers, most of them anyway, will be listed in the shop. And I have them for both vertical and horizontal planners. So here is, this will be the pastel bokeh. I'll also have the purple bokeh. Okay, I have no idea what I was talking about. So I'm going to try to pick up where I left off. My husband just came home in an outrage about that man, so he's going to go talk to the office, and there's actually a cop outside, oddly enough, so he's going to talk to him too. So anyway, if you guys want to keep updated on that situation, I can. If not, well, I will just not say anything, so that's okay. So anyway, the purple bokeh ones, these were a miscut, or not a miscut, a misprint, so I just went ahead and kept these ones for myself. Actually, oh yeah, and these are in the vertical, so as you guys can see the sizes of the boxes, vertical and then the horizontal, but if I want to use these for these, I'll just cut them in half, so not a big deal to me. Same goes for this one. These are also going to be listed in the shop. These are the light blue and peach floral print ones, and then there was also a misprint on this, which I will just use And then I will also be using, this is a set of 4, so you'll get the hearts and the dots, the heart check boxes, or I mean the heart check flags, the small heart check flags, and then there's just a mix. This is the washi sheet, and then these are the labels. So, also the reason the logo is like on the bottom of 2 and on the top of 2 is because I couldn't fit them all. I wanted to fit them all on one page and I couldn't do that. So anyway, you can buy these in a set in the shop. You can only buy them in a set. I may or may not list them individually later on, but even if I do that, it is cheaper to buy them in the set. And then I might use some of these purple ones. I have my YouTube signs. These are just the blank Monday through Sunday things. I'll probably track my steps on these. I have the notebook pages for the horizontal, and so yeah. So let's just go ahead and start planning. If I stop later on, it's because my husband came in and, oh gosh, so that's a whole messed up. I should have not said anything, but I know that if I didn't, it probably would have escalated into something more, and then I'm gonna wish that I did. So these are all the stickers I have from other shops. I don't know if I'm gonna use anything yet. I may or may not. I don't know yet. Okay. So I have a few things. I think I'm gonna go ahead and lay down these boxes because they're not for anything. I'm not going to be using these boxes for anything specific. I'm going to be just putting my to-do list across, so anything that needs to stand out will just go in these boxes. So I think that's how we're going to do that this week. I've done a few different weeks. I've done all the weeks differently, I feel, and I just haven't found, I mean, I like them all, but I haven't found anything I 100% am sure of. So, so yeah, I'm just going to wing it again this week. Actually be up on the Monday that I'm having my 20% off sale on my Etsy shop. It'll be 20% off your purchase of, it'll be 20% off your purchase of $15 or more. And that will only be going on for Monday the 3rd and Tuesday the 4th. So that will only be a 2-day sale. So if you're going over to the shop to shop, oddly enough, if you're going over there to shop, check out the shop announcements, because I think I'm going to give away something extra with orders over $25. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna cap that off at, or what the sheet will be that you get. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I don't want to mention it until I'm 100% sure. So read the shop announcements if you're curious on that. Okay. So this Friday, will be my Kipling case review. That's the 100 pen case. Where did my pen go? Story of my life. Seriously though. Okay, I usually use my pink, it writes in black, but it's my pink Uniball Signo pen in 0.7 and it writes really nicely, and I use that for like everything, but I can't find it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my, this is my Coletto. Oh, never mind, I found it. I don't know what it's doing in here, but I found it. Okay. And then on Wednesday will be my Jet Pens haul. I think I'm going to put one of these little guys down here for videos I want to film this week. So that is literally everything for the week. Not really anything going on. But there is things that I want to track every day. Want to make sure that I track every day. So I'm going to go ahead and use these little dots. I'm going to put 2 on every day, and I'm going to use those to track my, I want to make sure I'm working out and using my food journal. I think since I have these that are too big for my boxes, I'm going to cut them in half and just kind of border them around the top just to continue on with my theme. I usually don't cover this up. I ended up doing it last week. I hadn't planned on it, but I actually tore this page, so I had to fix it over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut these in half and then use them that way, I think. Okay, now I don't expect these to be the perfect size. In fact, I really don't care. But if I can find some that are reasonably close, I'll go ahead and use those. So like I said, the coupon code will be on Monday and Tuesday, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that in my planner with this guy. Now obviously he's not going to be tall enough to cover all that space because he's meant for the width, not the height. So I'm going to put that one there and this one here. And then I'm just going to write 20% off coupon code active. And so this will end at probably 8 p.m. or 12 p.m. my time on Tuesday, which I am Eastern Standard Time. So if you're in California, you're going to want to head to the shop before 9 your time. And so yeah. So I know that this is a pretty boring plan with me, but there really isn't a whole lot of anything going on this week. I do need to remember to write in Big Brother. I always have to flip back to the week before so that I can be like, oh yeah, I forgot that. I'll do Big Brother. I'm not expecting anything at all this week, I don't think. So I'm going to go ahead and write in Big Brother, which is on Thursday, Friday, and Monday. I think I'm going to indicate that with these guys. Here, I'll do these thin ones. So I'll be excited to show you guys how this week turns out on the next plan with me. And I'm sure everybody's weeks, well not everybody, but a lot of people's weeks look a lot like this until the week starts heading, and then they look a lot like this until the week starts going. So anyway, that was my plan with me for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye!